Welcome to this yoga video recorded at Lake Jackson. It is a yin yoga practice with a focus on the spine, recommended for beginners. Expect to release tension and feel calmer while holding accessible yoga postures for a couple of minutes. Start in any comfortable seated position with the spine upright. Consciously relax the body as a whole. Pay attention to areas where you tend to hold tension, maybe between the eyebrows, around the jaw, or the shoulders. Breathe naturally. The function of the first posture is to generate a stretch along the neck and back. Extend both legs in front of you and ease into a forward fold with a rounded spine to focus on the back. The legs are comfortably apart. Knees are soft or bent. Possibly you might feel the back of the thighs pulling too. Settle into the seated forward fold. How the shape you're in looks like is not important. What counts is that you can adapt this posture so you are feeling a gentle stretch over neck and back, maybe over the back of the thighs. Be prepared to hold the posture for some time. It is okay to release the posture earlier if pain or strain is felt. With time, the muscles of the body will relax. That may result in a change of shape. You can let this happen. We are halfway through the time you hold this forward fold. Mentally scan the body from the head to the feet. Consciously release muscular tension. Notice the sensations along the back of the head, the neck, and the back. If you want to come out of the fold earlier, slowly come upright and go and lie down on the back. Slowly lift the head and spine upright and go and lie down on the back. In this neutral position, you can rest the body, but also notice the effect of the forward fold. This effect is different from time to time and from person to person. Let's roll over onto the belly. Next up is a gentle back bend by lifting up on the forearms. Look for a mild pressure in the lower back by exploring the width in between the legs, the turn out or turn in of the feet, and the distance of the elbows to the body. Choose a comfortable position for the head. I like to tilt the head slightly back, but keep it more neutral or folded if you prefer. It is possible to feel an opening somewhere over the front of the belly, chest, or throat. To stay focused, you can use the breath as a tool. Observe the characteristics of the breath. Length of the inhale and exhale. Temperature of the inspiration versus temperature of the expiration. The pause in between. Or observe the flow and smoothness of the natural breathing and the movement of the body on the pace of the breath. we are halfway through. It's time to check in with how you're feeling in Sphinx Pose. Remember, gliding the elbows forward or backward and opening or closing the legs may impact the intensity of the sensations in the lower back. Prefer a mild pressure you can hold for longer. Release Sphinx Pose slowly. Lower and rest the forehead and chest on the ground, or move to Child's Pose, as I demonstrate. With the knees bent and comfortably apart, fold the torso and rest the head on the top of the hands or the ground. Now let's come to a cross-legged seated position. With the legs crossed, move the spine dynamically. Take a deep inspiration, and with the expiration, twist the spine one way. Inhale, come back to the middle, and exhale, twist the other way. Repeat a couple of times. Now move dynamically to the side. Explore this position. There is no rule how the pose should look like, but try to find a stretch along the side of the torso without any discomfort. The arm can be lifted up and held somewhere along the head, or can stay down, folded in front of the belly or behind the back. Resting the head in the palm of the hand makes the side bend easier to hold for me, but don't worry if this is not available to you. For the last minute, I let my body fold forward more in this side bend, what generates a nice stretch along the side of my back. Feel free to explore this variation or stay where you are. Now release the side bend. Come to the center and bring the spine upright again. Pause here. Now cross the legs the other way and explore the side bend on the second side. Turn the chest more upwards or downwards. Lift the arm up or keep the arm down. Perhaps rest the head if available to you. All these factors might impact the intensity or comfort of the stretch this posture generates along the side of the torso and neck. Finally, settle down in the expression that fits your unique body. For the last minute in this pose, I turn the chest towards the ground while staying in the side bend to target the side of the back. Feel free to try out this variation or stay with the chest turned forward or up. Release the posture by walking the hands over towards the center and then moving to an upright position. Stay in this cross-legged position to observe the impact of the previous pose. The last movement of the spine is a twist. An easy option is a reclined twist. Start lying on the back, bend the knees, and draw circles with the knees together in both directions. Now lower both of the knees down from side to side, with the arms extended to the side. Finally, rest the knees on the ground. Make the necessary adaptations, knees higher up or lower down. Straighten lower or top leg more. Find a nice position for the head as well. There is no one correct way. Soften into the reclined twist and consciously let go of muscular tension with each exhale. Release the twist. Come to a neutral position in the center to observe the sensations, feelings, or thoughts rising. Go ahead and move into the spinal twist on the other side. Remember that the knees can stay together, higher up or lower down, or the bottom leg or top leg can be extended out. There is no rule of how the head needs to be turned. Roll the head from side to side and hold it into the position that works for you. It is okay if the knees or opposite shoulder don't touch the floor. I am showing only one way to practice a reclined twist. Follow your inner guide. Take your time to release the twist and move into rebound. Choose any neutral position in which you can rest and stay open for observing the effect of the effort you've made. Pause here as long as you need.